What's up, guys? Super Derp Jesus here, and I'm just going to show you. This is going to be a series on NoobStoning, as I like to call it. Redstoning for noobs, and all you noobs out there who want to figure out the basics of Redstone and don't want to go through all the wiki and all the complicated stuff, because I know how you guys just like it simple. So I'm going to first show you now what I've done with Redstone, and then we can then I'll make a couple more videos later in the week and we'll get started. Okay, so let's start. This is a weird thing I built. It's just pistons undulating. I like that word, undulating. Okay, so you see, it starts with this and it just goes. So you see, and then it's sort of a parkour type thing, and you jump, and I suck at parkour. So here we go, and yeah. But you get the idea. So the button that I pressed just sends a redstone signal down here, and then here sends it to a clock. The clock just sends it to the pistons, and the pistons just have different speeds for repeating. It's pretty simple. Then this, with all the thousands of repeaters, is one of my favorites. So you press this, and pistons push blue tinted glass up, and then you have to try to get through it before you have to walk quickly, or the lava will get you. So this will hopefully be put in a survival map that I'll make or something like that. So now this is just a thing I made random with the new, with command blocks with the new particle commands. I can't do this, there we go. So watch, boom, random stuff. So yeah, that's about it. Then this is what I like to call the chicken room. Okay, oh shit, it's not. Okay, wait, let me just reset it. So you go in, locks you in, then you press, initiate chicken spawn. And these should start spawning tons of chickens, and they just go and go and go. So you can just roll around in the chickens, love you chickens, and then shut it down so it stops. Then using the new /kill at E, I can just kill them all, which is much easier than killing them one by one, and then this just lets you out. Then this over here resets everything, places a pressure plate there, fixes up the redstone that disappeared to destroy it, and yeah, that's about it. So it uses a few command blocks, mostly just normal redstone with some repeaters, nothing too complicated. Took a while though. And then hold on, that'll save for last. Okay, so then that's not important, I'll lose that. Here's one of my favorites, my toaster. And yes, I did say toaster. So here's the inside, lights to heat it up, pistons that'll push it up at the end. So let's see, place the size of the toast. So here now there's mushroom blocks for the toast, and this is remove. That removes the toast, not the bread once it's done. So I'll turn it on, and you can see the command block spamming up the chat, and you see it turns into brown stained clay, and then it pushes it up, and then you just go and you just remove the slice of toast and it goes. So that took quite a while, but it's nothing major. So here's what I call the brain room with all the command blocks that control it. There's a command block over here and another one over here, there. Yeah, nothing so bad. And then hold on. Okay, so then I'm back. I'll probably edit that out, hopefully, if I can. Then here's a lab, nothing major. As you look in here, simulates several biomes just for fun. Don't know what I'm going to use it for. Like, it's similar to Dan from the Diamond Mine carts. Yeah. Here's a little lab with Dr. Traoris and Grim. If you know it, you'll understand. Creator. Okay. Now we're on F1. This is my favorite. This took me 2 days. You see all this? This is pretty complicated. This is a 1-digit redstone display. So you see 1. Now if I go here, because I just teleported myself, 2, 2, 3. I know this isn't very exciting, but here I'll skip all the way to 9, 9, and 0. 0 doesn't come out so nice. You see, looks a bit funny. But, oh well. Then here's my favorite. What? This is my TARDIS for the Whovians out there. I know it's like a terrible TARDIS. But anyway, here, so it's a road in inverted commas. You go in, it's night. So you flip a bunch of switches, whatever, it doesn't make a difference. Press the button on the floor, boom, explosions, and it's day. And you're now at the Great Pyramids of Giza. You see, because it teleports you from this TARDIS to that TARDIS over there in the distance. And that's pretty much it. It was pretty easy, nothing major. Here's what happened when I tried to make my fully automatic TNT cannon reload itself. Didn't turn out so well. But when it was working, it got all the way over there that you can see. Yeah, and that's what I've done with Redstone. I'll be teaching you guys the basics of Redstone, repeaters, comparators if I can figure out how to work them. And yeah, nothing too complicated, just for noobs, so that you can figure it out and impress your friends who don't know what the hell to do with Redstone and think it's just something useless. I have several of those. So now, yeah, cool, and I'll see you guys later. Check you later.